All right, it's hot. That's your weather forecast. Have a great night. No. Okay, here, I'm going to go into a lot more detail about why it's so hot. Number one, we have westerly winds. That's bringing in very hot and dry air from the deserts out west. Although, I mean, we're kind of near the edge of the desert, but hey, it basically counts for here. It's very, very dry, so it doesn't feel nearly as bad. Okay, that's not too terrible, but I am seeing just heat all around. That's not going to be going away anytime soon. Places that are a bit cooler, a little bit closer to the mountains. Van Horn at 87, Marfa at 92. Everywhere else, Dryden 109, Fort Stockton 101, Snyder up to 105. Unfortunately, that means we got those heat advisories. Yeah, they're not heat warnings. They're not excessive heat warnings, but it's still hot no matter what. It's now been expanded into Pecos County. We're keeping an eye on it throughout the week because it looks like these temperatures, they're really not going to be going away until we get another larger scale weather system moving through. And right now, well, it looks like a front's moving through. And you know what? There is a front moving through. It's just pretty much unnoticeable, other than we're going to get a shift in our winds heading into the late parts of tonight. All right, those shift in the winds could lead us to a relatively mild night. All right, we're looking about 72, seeing a bit more of that cloud cover that is going to be a hit or miss essentially. Here's what I'm talking about. Overnight, when you have clouds, you tend to be a little bit warmer. During the day, when you have clouds, you tend to be a little bit cooler. So obviously, we're going to be a little bit above average for tonight. So your commute, other than the partly cloudy skies, shouldn't be too bad. I still have it being decently toasty for your evening commute heading back home tomorrow. Now, how toasty are you talking, Jordan? Well, toasty enough that, yeah, we're not in triple digits, but we're really on the border with that. You know what? Still, I say go for the large iced coffee. Sounds delicious right now. Here comes that front. It pushes its way through. Next to no influence on our weather into this evening, other than just that little bit of cloud cover kind of hanging around for the early part of the morning. Starting to kind of fall apart by the later part of the evening, and then it's just going to kind of begin to slowly fizzle away going into Thursday. Notice a couple little pop-up showers, certainly possible. I still have less than 10% coverage. No significant systems actually moving through until we get into the end of this weekend and into early next week. So still going to stay hot, still going to be with triple digits across the board, still a few heat advisories as well. But this front, it's starting to look pretty promising in terms of a noticeable temperature drop and some small rain chances. Let's just hope that severe weather stays away. Alex.
Jordan, move.